Hey, welcome back,
Hey.
people. Welcome to the Special Cloth Talk podcast with your boy, Jay Green with the green. And we got Frizzellini.
Frank Frizzellini.
Frank Frizzellini. My bad. I went the wrong Italian route.
That's all right. Look, I'm just adding to my names, nicknames. I
that's
call
fair.
it the name stones.
The name stone.
Donos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's already bad enough. Like my dad's side of the family calls me Frankie, and then
That's
my
true.
mom's side of the family calls me Seneca.
Yeah.
But
First time I ever heard that shit was thrown off. It was like 8th grade. It was like, yeah, Seneca. I was like, nigga Frank. I was like, I know Frank. I don't know who the hell that nigga is.
If I seen Seneca walking down the street,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well, not know that nigga, but Frank, that's my nigga for sure.
Yeah, man. But how you holding up, big dog? Man,
you know
what I'm saying?
I'm cool, man. Just move through life with different, as we're growing up, and obviously through life, everything is something new.
Yeah.
Every day is something new you haven't faced. But I'm starting to get into like real adult and shit, man. That shit is heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy, gang. But I'm blessed to be in a position to.
Last
be able
time
to
we
do
bought
it.
houses, it was on Monopoly.
Come on, man.
But now there's ain't no stopping me.
Said
Variables and variables and
I am a lyrical miracle. Your head is spherical. Yeah. Well, how you doing, Fra?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, man. That's all I can say, man. It's just like, you ever like,
Look at the years and wonder where they went. 1,000%.
Oh yeah, existentialism happens every other day, but nah, it's just like, you make a plan, and it goes all kind of different directions outside of that plan. To put it simply, man makes plan, God laughs.
Honestly,
right?
And that's the true way of life.
So things are starting to line up, and there seems to be a really good path for me to make some serious jumps. As far as just like career and stability and everything else is concerned, and I'm really excited for that.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Excited for you, brother.
And it's like it can all happen. I just got to be on my square. You know what I mean? Like I just got to be locked in. It's gonna be a year and a half of just straight hustle, straight flow, and a little bit of fun in between because I don't subscribe to the school of thought where I have a dream job. I do not dream of labor.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, why do people never understand that? Man, I do not dream, man. I don't dream of going anywhere for at least 8 hours of my day.
Exactly.
And spending with these niggas. I don't like y'all. I don't know y'all. I don't know. I don't want to kick it. No.
I don't think we'll ever get credit for coining that term.
Never. No. That and keeping it Giannis.
Oh yeah, keeping it Giannis.
And that was definitely us, which is the crazy part.
Yeah, super
keeping it
duper
Giannis
us.
was definitely us.
Yeah, as youngins.
Come on, man.
I mean, as jits.
Innovators.
Giannis was still skinny. He didn't even have the muscle yet.
Bro,
he was like 62 overall. Like when we said that
easily.
shit.
Nobody knew who Giannis was.
For real, Monta Ellis was still in the Bucks. Still, come on,
man. Arian Ilyasova was the better player than Giannis when we came up with that.
Come on.
But vision, foresight. They ain't never gonna give us credit.
That's all right. You mean? Quote us now, thank us later.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Question. A lot of music dropped for all the people out there listening. I don't know if anybody got a chance to listen to it. Yeah, Uzi dropped. Meek dropped. Did you get a chance to check anything out?
Masego dropped.
Masego, okay.
Yeah, Amy and I are gonna go to the concert.
Okay.
He's coming to the Met. It's gonna be a good joint.
That
And it's
definitely
a
should be a good
fire.
joint.
It's a fire album, and it's like I'm the type that really enjoys like reading the whole like inspiration to the album that they like set up and everything.
Yeah.
He went through a lot, man. I didn't realize like he was a basketball player, and all I knew is like ta-da.
I'm not tapped in the bro catalog at all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I need me a sugar mama, old lady, foxy mama, sophisticated.
That I don't know why that sounds eerily familiar, but familiar. What the fuck is that?
Hey, look.
I don't know why that sounds similar, but that's not even the right word. Fuck it, keep
Familiar.
going, Fry. Familiar. Yes, I don't know why that sounds familiar.
And here's Josh, the phone a friend. Familiar.
Had the phone and a friend for basic English, man. Shit is tough.
Familiar.
That's the word of the day, people. Familiar.
I wish I was hooked on phonics. So, yeah. Plus, like, I could keep singing lyrics, and like that wasn't gonna help you figure it out. So, But yeah, I mean, he went through a lot in the creation of this album, and just like it's a very introspective piece. And like more importantly, it's just like it's really good music. It's like sonically, it's really good. Yeah. And he's the type of bull where it's like he can sing, he can play the saxophone, and like that's like his whole kind of like thing right there.
Multi-talented.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he got swag.
Okay, shout out, bro.
So, what you call it? I think Rory may have like managed him a little bit for a second or something like that.
Okay, all right. All right.
But yeah, either way, yeah, the album dropped. It's really good. I can't wait to see it in concert. I'm still trying to learn a bunch of the lyrics. He got this one joint on there where it's a sample of Melodies from Heaven.
Oh,
and he said, "Is it a sin if we made love to gospel music?" That shit is hard. I'm not even gonna lie.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah. Because would God be mad if like
Masego?
Yeah, Masego, yeah. I'm like, would God be mad if like me and my wife made love and some gospel music came on?
Can't be. That's your, you know what I'm saying?
It's my wife.
Hey, hold on, man. He said multiply and be fruitful.
For real.
I mean, those his words.
Yeah. We just practicing multiplying this time. We're not having no kids right now. Like, I didn't. Yeah.
We on the whiteboard with it. I ain't gonna write it in pen. You know what I mean?
We got fur babies, God.
Nah, fur babies is great.
What if we wanted to be the Dinkelbergs?
And then look,
dual income, no kids.
Man, the Dinkelbergs was up. Timmy's dad used to be hating.
Yo, and I get Timmy's dad. I really do. It's a lot of Timmy's dad out there.
It's a whole lot of Timmy's dads out there. shout out to all people that's keeping it thorough, man. I checked out that Uzi EP.
Yeah.
Fire. I say, you know, I feel like on a personal level, there are not a lot of albums of Uzi's that I can do front to cover. Actually, I'm capping. There's a whole bunch of albums I could do front to cover.
Like, hold on.
But this one wasn't one of them. But it had its selective bangers. For anybody who's listening, Poured Up was hard. If you're gonna tap in, I would definitely say tap into Poured Up, and then
Caught 'em Now, Think 'em Later.
Yeah, and we got 223 is also on that project, which I think is fire. And then Meek dropped that Dreams into Nightmares.
Oh,
fire! A Dreams and Nightmares remix. He was on that joint rapping.
Yeah,
I feel like the problem.
How creative.
With Meek, I feel like the problem with Meek, and for those who are Meek fans and like kind of just like that era of rap, the problem with Meek is never that he's a bad rapper. The problem is his antics outside of rap.
Facts.
Be OD corny.
Because I like my rose red and my diamonds blue.
Come on,
man. Put them both together
like
5 times.
Keep a dime check like 5 times too.
Man, like,
and that was in 2009.
Yeah, that wasn't Dookie Braids Meek, was it?
That was Dookie.
That was Dookie Braids Meek. Okay.
Bro was snapping like
bro's always been a rapper. Kawhi Leonard's out.
Bro, straight back Jones. Come on, man. And he was rapping his ass off. The only problem be when he hop on Twitter and X.
He got French fries on his lap.
Where he could buy, got French fries on his laps. And he do that random ass scream in the middle of McDonald's. And he
hop on matching Twitter, clothes with Diddy.
Nah, yo, the matching clothes with Diddy and that midget, that picture is pure insanity.
You know, 100 years from now, somebody's going to look back. And they're going to... Do you think they use that image to train AI?
1,000% they're gonna use that image to train AI.
Man. There's just gonna be, there should be a meme museum where it's just like meme moment museum where it's just
Speaking
like
of AI.
Yeah.
For those of you who own food businesses, I'm sure if we talked about it on here before.
Yeah.
If you own a food business, please stop using AI to like
make
to make your posters for your food. I am begging.
Go on Canva, gang. It's easy.
It looks horrible.
It does.
And
we know.
We know, and it just doesn't look.
That makes
good.
me think the food's not good.
Exactly, because really, if you're confident in your food, if you're confident in your burgers,
you could
whatever
put that
you're
shit
selling,
on a pencil, like
take
pencil
a
piece of paper,
and
people will buy that shit
because people trust your brand, people trust you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like honestly, when people first start a business, it isn't because. Or when people first start coming to a business, rarely is it because, I saw like a poster and it just looked so good on the poster. Especially if you put up a damn AI burger. I'm not going to be able to trust that that's what the burger actually looks like. If you put up an actual picture of your burger, it might do it off of that. But your first customers are going to be coming because of you. They trust you as a business owner.
Right.
And because they've randomly came upon this place. You know what I'm saying? Like word to mouth.
Right.
But you put up
get it all your friends foist.
Exactly.
And then
it goes out from there, and
they
then
cross pollinate with their platforms, and they're
Yes.
talking about it, and they're getting excited about it, so everybody else starts getting excited about it.
And this is-
You're not ever going to be able to compete
Yeah.
with McDonald's and fill in the blank like legit restaurant. They have way too much revenue for ads.
And all that, they're on TV and stuff like that. And I get it. You're trying to be competitive. You're trying to get where they're at.
Right.
But the restaurant, and this is not a shot at them. Well, it kind of is because I'm talking about them specifically. But Girl on the Grill, their food is fire. Remember me and you went to the one in Voorhees.
Yeah.
Fire, right? I love their wings. They make good food. It's quality
Their
food.
fish is really good too.
Fish is good. You know what I'm saying? But I went to they opened up a brand new shop in Camden. If you're in the area, I definitely say check them out. They're right in the
support
on the Camden County College campus. Fire food, but they in front of their building they had like this flag, and it was like trying to show off I think like a hot dog or something, and it just didn't because it was AI just didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like a bunch of worms and mashed into like it just doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to encourage that for business food owners because this isn't the only example I've seen.
Yeah.
Of them people using it. It just doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the time, invest it, work with the artist. You know what I'm saying? Take pictures of your just do the things that make the quality worth it.
Yeah. I'm always I mean, honestly I could say we are always promoting like support artists, support local.
Yeah.
Because like our podcast logo, for example, like we got that from
Shout out Ace the artist.
Ace the artist over out in Texas. So shout out to Ace, man. We gotta link with him one day. For sure.
Definitely, for sure. And he's a great creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just take the time to do it. And like I said, you don't have to do anything crazy, bro.
Right.
Just take a picture of your food.
Yeah.
Go on Canva. There's plenty of free we've used it. There's plenty of free templates. Put it on there.
Right.
It's gonna work out, you know? But people have to trust that it's your food.
Yeah.
You know?
Because like at the end of the day, when you're branding, you want an identity.
Yeah.
Right? It's like you want people to just recognize this and know that's from you. If you're using AI or what people perceive as AI, it's like
it's gonna
that's
like
your whole
get
point
more,
in essence, really.
It's gonna be blended in like with everything else. Like everybody's using AI to make posters.
Right.
I've seen a million of them. I couldn't tell you what details was on any of them.
Yeah.
You know.
You sure you just don't got a bad memory? No.
That's true. My attention span is cooked.
Squirrel.
Oh, but
shit,
nah,
man.
yeah. But as we talk about, and, you know, as we go on more and more, you know, I feel like the topic of today we're talking about basically the
Talking
tag the boats.
A boot.
Shout out my Canadian listeners.
All two of y'all.
Big dog, our big dogs from up north. Woo woo.
Woo, woo.
Right? So the topic basically today is the back in the day wasn't really all that great.
Right.
You were just a child, you know? And when I say that, I mean, you know, when you look back at life, right? Like, especially as we're getting older,
Yeah.
like people are looking back and going, oh, these set of teenagers are the scariest teenagers I've ever seen in my life. These kids are so wild. I've never seen kids act like this because you were the kid.
Right.
And you knew that the media and adults and stuff were just capping on your name.
Right.
Like I felt like when we were growing up, I heard that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, y'all are out of pocket. Y'all are so different. And definitely
Every generation does
there are cultural differences. There are always going to be differences because, you know,
shootings weren't
we
happening
weren't
like
raised
these,
in
so.
exactly mass
Like-
shooting stuff like that. We weren't raised in the world that your parents made.
Right.
We were raised in the world that you made.
Right.
So yes, this is a different world. We are going to act differently, you know.
Right.
But definitely, I mean, definitely, and the more we talk about it, you know, financials and things like that. Obviously, we're in a different economy,
Yep.
and things like that. But I really want us
The wealth
as
gap
everybody,
is almost at feudal levels,
come on, man.
medieval levels.
There's
Peasant to
plenty
king.
of things. There's plenty of things for us to hone in on,
Right.
you know. But it never should be us pushing
It's never
it
real
back.
to boomers. You ever talk to boomers about that? Like they bought a house for $35,000. You know.
Oh yeah, now they're trying to resell it for $1 million.
Right.
And it's like I'm not saying that you don't deserve some equity for the house that you've held on to for years.
Yeah.
But gang, the way that this market has been, it's not scalable, you know?
Right. It's not, and it's also not comparable, right? Because it's like when you explain like how hard it is to get a house right now, and like this, that, and the third to them, it's like they don't get it. It was like it was hard back then too. Like
Yeah. No.
it wasn't
For sure.
this hard though.
No, but it wasn't even close to this hard.
Yeah, like you could work one job and it could be like a menial job.
Mm-hmm.
And there was unions Thank you, Ronald Reagan. Fucking bitch.
Busted
Ruined
the
all
shit
that.
out them Jones.
Busted the shit out of them Jones. But like, you know, it took a lot of anarchy to get to that point.
Definitely.
Which is like, you know, people be like, oh, they're protesting, they're looting, they're burning shit down. That is how you do it.
A system that values items and commodities more than human lives is not a system that we should be operating in comfortably.
Talk to them.
So fuck it, burn the target down. I could really care less.
Right. And this is not us inciting violence. This is all comedy style. Big brother that's watching. But yeah, so I mean, I totally agree with that sentiment. It's like perception is reality, right? And
Definitely,
it's just like
for sure.
It's so easy to just be like, oh, things are getting so bad. Because it's like the people that say like they'll never go to Philly are people that just have never been to a city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or just don't understand. Or like they're just watching the news.
Or they're older.
Or yeah.
And they just like you said, and they're watching the news and they're just they're just buying into the fear that the media is pushing.
Exactly.
Because without is it dangerous? It's dangerous everywhere.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. There's definitely an added level of danger.
Over 700,000 people in the city. Absolutely, there's going to be crime.
Without a doubt, you know?
Yeah.
And we can acknowledge that, and we can, you know, say that certain areas are more dangerous, you know, obviously just because of the numbers, right?
Right.
Like we don't got to bullshit you and say that, right? Back then was so perfect, or, you know, and now we're still not going through anything because we are.
Right.
But I'll tell you this, right? In the past 30, 40 years, right?
Right.
Well, I don't think I go 40, but let's say 35 years, right? What would you say?
I'll round that up.
If you're willing to ask somebody what year had the highest murder rate, right? If you call anybody, without a doubt, they're gonna say within the past 20 years, right? Like when was it the most dangerous?
And they'd be wrong.
They would 100% be wrong. The highest murder rate in the USA was in 1991. If you call anybody who was a teen, ask your parents,
right?
Ask them what it was like in 1991. They're gonna say it was lit.
Right.
They're gonna say, nah. I mean,
that's part of the reason why there was so many
stuff was happening.
Motherfuckers was cross faded.
Turn way too
Freaknik here, Freaknik there.
You know,
nobody had they was not glued to their cell phones and being wallflowers in the club. Nah, they was passing the Courvoisier like Busta Rhymes said. You know what I'm saying?
And actually, last year was the lowest murder rate that we've had in a very long time. You know, like. So I just want us to all remember these things, because even if you ask me, right? Yo, somebody working on me, how was 2016? 2016 was the greatest year ever. Whole time 2016, you got the Baltimore protests happening. You know I'm sure there's plenty of police violence. I'm sure there was grown ass people going through real shit. You know, people all over the world going through real stuff. Yeah. But if you
that'll never
me,
change
because of my perception, and my reality of what the world meant at that time, I'm gonna tell my grandkids, 2016 was the greatest year of all time, and you guys will never experience anything like it. And then when it's their turn, they're gonna tell their grandkids, 2009. And when
it's our time, it's our turn to become the Jordan fans that always like he can do no wrong. He's the greatest player ever. When Wemby takes over, and is the greatest player ever, some of us might admit it. I won't.
It won't be me. It will not be a Special Close All podcast. We'll let you know that right now.
Not with Bron's over the TV.
Now with Bron right there. Not my glorious king. Y'all got me messed up.
For real. Yo, Amy hates LeBron. Bro.
Really? What?
She's a LeBron hater.
LeBron James. Nah, hell no. Y'all got me cooked.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like even stuff like that. Like I want us, and obviously we look at things, right? And we say things are evolving, things are dangerous, right?
Yeah.
We can look at the greatest example I believe that we have is AI, right?
Right.
Because without a doubt, this is potentially the most dangerous era that we feel like to be scammed in.
Oh, absolutely.
But here's what I say to you: when you were in third grade and you were learning how to read, you were learning how to do things. All of these things felt like the hardest things in the world to you. Yeah. You know, all these things felt like this is the greatest mountain that I've ever had to climb.
Yeah.
So without a doubt, I feel like in 30, 40 years, we look back, we're going to look at that and be like, well, that wasn't that bad of a scam. The same way they look back at the...
hindsight's being 2020.
The snake oil salesman. Sure, we look back at him now and go, obviously that's a scam. Back then, that shit wasn't so obvious.
Right.
People was getting hit left and right by the snake oil salesman.
And still are.
Exactly, by the Ponzi scheme, things like that. So
And this could be
we're able to look back at it with these. Oh well, it wasn't really that
glasses.
bad. Yeah, rose-colored glasses of it's not that bad, and we were able to recover here and there. But we're doing that now,
right?
And I feel like what's really being destroyed by us refusing to look at history from without the rose-colored glasses is we're destroying our sense of community.
Yeah,
where we're not trusting our neighbor. And obviously, whenever you're talking to somebody, there should be a healthy level of suspicion. I'm not saying to open up your front door to everybody who's looking to walk by.
Yeah.
I'm just saying don't automatically assume people are your enemies.
Right.
Don't treat your neighbor like they're the crazy ex-neighbor because you just watched Crazy Neighbors on Netflix. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
you just watched that one. What was it? Lakeview Terrace with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just watched that shit. Now you're like, you got a 1,000-mile yard stare.
Exactly.
Looking at your neighbor like, you one of them, ain't you?
Yeah, I just know you want to kill my wife. I just know you want to. He's not. He's just a regular guy the same way that you are.
Right.
And if we allow legacy media and this 24-hour media cycle to continue to consume us, we're not going to like the world that we're going to be living in.
Yeah.
Because
we were never meant to have as many thoughts as we do now. We have so much access to at our fingertips. We have computers in our pockets at the end of the day. We were never meant to see this much of each other via social media.
True. I really wish I didn't see so much of y'all.
Yo,
I used to respect y'all.
That's me on Facebook, yo. I'd be like, why? Okay, sure. Yeah. We're just reposting a dead body. Like that. Okay.
If anybody my age is still on Facebook, like if Facebook is your main
people be making money off there, dog.
No, for sure. But I just feel like your perception is gonna be a little skewed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If Facebook is your main thing at this age, it's something.
You lost the plot.
Yeah,
you lost the plot
without a doubt.
Yeah. So I mean, ultimately, it's just like there's the world's always gonna be evil. I need people to understand that.
It's been like that since the beginning.
Yeah, and
it's been evil.
Amy and I were having this conversation the other day where it was just like, do you think that people are inherently evil? And I said yes on a few fronts.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right? So like from a theological standpoint, I brought up the point of like, being raised in Christianity and being of the flesh and like that is sin and blah, blah, blah. But also just from the aspect of just like, do people intrinsically typically want to do good things? Maybe. But people also can be very selfish.
Definitely.
And like that selfishness can destroy other people's lives. Right? That selfishness can destroy your own life.
Yes.
You're like, because not only can you just be evil in this world, but you can be evil to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can be evil to others, which can trickle down. And then, it goes from there and, brings up quote unquote generational curses. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe it because I've seen it in my family.
Yeah, no, without a doubt, generational.
And even recognize some of those
real.
things within myself to where I'm like, whoa, I have to take a step back, introspect, and break this down and do the shadow work in order to come back and be a better, stronger, faster, healthier, more emotionally, blah, 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 man. So it's, we all are going to default to that at some point in our lives. To your point, Jeb, with, we'll look back with rose-colored glasses.
Of course.
This summer was the greatest, or this year was great, or when this worked like this, People really don't like change, older people especially. So the older you get, the more you want things to remain the same.
And
know what I mean?
And that lack of control of the change is what leads to the fear. People who are scared of going to the big cities.
Right.
Nothing's going to happen to you. Could something happen? I can't say nothing's going to happen to you. But the likelihood of something happening to you isn't as great as you think it is.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and plus it's just like, when you're in certain environments, you just have to know how to move.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't really take people seriously that have never been there or just haven't been there in the past. Like, oh, so I haven't been there since '82. Back when, like, bro, you the last time you was in the city during the Reagan administration, I don't care what you're thinking.
Not valid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
Not at all.
You're not that guy.
And it just takes away. Like, I really feel like the biggest thing truly is community. You
Yeah.
know,
It all comes back to it.
because when you take that away, right, the person who hasn't been to the city in 10 years, reason why it's not because people around them aren't going to the city,
Yeah.
not because their families are going. You know, it's because they've seen the news cycle, they've seen the violence, right, that's
Yeah.
supposedly always happening, right? Because of course there are times when violence is occurring, and that's sad and that's dangerous, and you obviously don't want to be around that. But that isn't happening 24/7 in these neighborhoods. That's not happening all around these cities,
Right.
around these neighborhoods with these people.
Right.
But because you've chosen to isolate yourself from ever going to that area, from ever exploring that with people who you feel like you care
You
about,
will
and
never
you can
experience
trust,
anything other than your perception.
that is all you'll ever experience.
And you'll
that's
never
the only thing you'll ever know.
understand anything other than what is propagated to you.
And that's a sad life to live. Truly, I
Yeah.
want better for all of us.
Yeah.
To not to be relegated to live that life, especially as we grow older. Because
Yeah.
I'm hearing it from people who are my age. Like, oh, these teenagers are different, bro. We were those teenagers.
Right.
He wasn't really all that dangerous. He just couldn't read. He was just having trouble in school. That's it, bro.
Right.
Bro was never properly.
He was going through a
diagnosed.
lot of shit at home. He's neurodivergent, never properly diagnosed.
That's all that's wrong with bro. Like, and that's not to say that he can't that mean that he wasn't wilding out, that he wasn't making the wrong choices. But that doesn't mean that he should be relegated to the back roads of society.
Right.
That this whole community deserves to be pushed away and shunned.
Right. Because it's like, do we believe in rehabilitation or do we not?
Without a doubt.
Now, of course,
America
there's limits
does not
to that.
believe in her.
Oh yeah. I just mean like on a communal level.
Oh yeah, on a communal level.
Because
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, America never has like suggested otherwise. Like we're not like some of these other nations where, you know, prison is productive. It's not productive. It's just a money.
It's time out.
Yeah.
It's time out that makes billionaires richer.
Right.
That's all.
It's exploitation. It's cheap labor. It's whatever. But cool. Do I think some people need to sit down?
Without a doubt. Some
no
people
question.
need to be sat down, but that's the thing. All they're doing is just sitting down.
Right.
Like you said, they're being exploited for cheap labor and things like
Yeah.
that. But that's all. They're
And
not
that's all
working
coming out of
on
your
who
pocket,
they are.
pal.
Yeah, that's it. It's coming right out the taxpayer dollars, and
Yeah.
you're still not getting that money back. Somehow,
Somehow you still have potholes all over, like on a municipal level. Like
Yeah.
your tire just keeps on getting fucked up.
you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like to your point, like community definitely is like just the main thing, because it's just like that neighborly love. It matters, and it goes a long way. And it's just like you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who's listening, and you never know how your impact in a certain environment could be the light that the darkness needs.
Exactly. You
know
never
what I
know.
mean? Or you never know how, this conversation or this connection or this relationship could lead to other things for you.
Greatness
and
for you.
Greatness for your community.
And
like,
honestly, people have seen it happen within themselves, you know?
Right.
Like you've had that stranger smile at you and change your day in a positive aspect. You've had that random person just
ask
decide
you sincerely,
to help you.
how are you?
Yeah.
And mean it. And actually want to know how you are.
Exactly. You know, you've had that happen to you. I'm not saying that it's easy, because I'm trying to change within myself. I'm trying to be a better person for my community, for the person I want to be, for just for my own life. You know, like it's not good to walk around with all this negativity and always feeling like I cannot trust any single soul that lives. You know,
isn't that a miserable life, dude?
It's a miserable life, and honestly, more and more people are living it. And as we continue to grow older, and as the more media gets pushed, as the more we see this 24-hour news cycle continue to be pushed, those are the traps that we are as a community are going to fall into.
Yeah. I mean, and it's just like, again, it's like self-editing, self-correcting, right? Where it's just like when you find yourself kind of like always saying something, right? Like, or you just like listen to your inner dialogue and like question it like you're like 5 years old. Why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you thinking that?
Why do I think that this teenager is dangerous? I was a teenager. I wasn't dangerous. I was just a teenager. That's all.
Right. What am I feeding myself on a subconscious and conscious level that is leading me to only see the world like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the tree, you're looking at trees and they don't have any color. Come on, son.
Why?
You know what I mean? Why is Jadakiss as hard as it gets? You know what I mean?
Yo, honestly, that's a question that never gets answered because Jadakiss really is as hard as it gets. Honestly, truly, I think Jadakiss can rap his ass off.
Started around highway, got sent up the highway.
Struggle beard R&B
They want
artist.
me in the system.
They really
Why
do.
they gotta do me like that?
Oh, Anthony Hamilton.
Yo,
man.
he was just so soulful in the background, like Jadakiss is rapping his ass off, and they're why? You just hear that the eggs, grits, and collard greens in the background. Why?
Smell like
Try to
biscuit.
do it
Smell like
my
homemade.
way.
Come on, man.
Got sent up the highway. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that?
Anthony Hamilton might also be as hard as he gets. I don't know.
Yo, he's definitely underappreciated for sure.
Super underappreciated.
He's underappreciated.
Without a doubt, easily.
Yeah, because like every once in a while, I'll go back through his catalog and I'm like, damn. Like, you ever like, sometimes you gotta walk to work, y'all. Listen to "Coming Where From I'm From" when you're walking. That shit hit you different. Like,
got feet on land.
Guess I didn't make bail. Got time and a story to tell.
Come on,
Started
man.
when I was 9 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was, my soul was on empty. I tried to be good. Tried to treat you like a lady.
Come on, man.
Too scared to have kids
Then
and
he
do
started
what my
going through
daddy did. Because I'm so scared of failing.
Man, Frank really feeling it.
from.
I'm from.
Yo, I know somebody's gonna skip the fuck out of this part. They gonna be like, "What the fuck is that nigga on?" I don't
Man,
know.
look, man. Tap into Anthony Hamilton. You're gonna see exactly what this nigga was on.
No, for
Anthony
real.
Hamilton make hits.
He do make a lot of bangers, man. I need to go to karaoke.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm like this. No, I'm just
Special
neurodivergent as
Special
fuck.
cloth karaoke on the way, man. We gonna host the night for y'all.
Yo, that'd be tough. We
It'll
do
be
have to
tough.
do that.
Yeah,
We do
nah,
have to do
definitely,
that.
for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're just wrapping up the topic. But
Yeah.
I just really want everybody to just take that to heart. Just be the change you want to see in your community. I don't mean that in like a sentimental, sappy way.
Right.
You ain't got to go out and do a turkey drive. Yeah.
Start small.
Just smile at your neighbor, man.
Yeah.
You live next to that nigga for 10 years and you don't even know his name.
Yeah.
Just say what's up to him. You know, just be the person that you would like to see on the street.
Right.
I'm not asking you to do it all in one day. Make small changes.
Yo, I just thought about this too because it's just like it's so tough being a big motherfucker, man.
Oh, yeah.
It is because it's like people are always so scared of you. It's like gentle giant syndrome is really a thing because I change my voice and speak softly.
Yeah.
Because I will terrify people if I talk in my normal voice like this all the time.
Yeah.
It's 750, not
Not 7 for that.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I have to like be like, hey guy, hey, how you doing? My name's Frank.
yeah.
This, that, and the third. Or I'll literally make a woman jump.
That one time at work, you was like, hi.
One time at work.
Yeah.
Once?
What?
Shit.
Shit.
Bro, what? And then like I'm walking somewhere and like if I'm on a sidewalk, I'm like, oh, white woman's right there. Okay. I'm gonna cross the street now.
I'm going. Every time. If I'm walking, if you're walking in front of me and we both make two of the same turns, I'm immediately stopping.
Yeah. I have a new route now.
We need some space.
Yeah.
Not
I have a
need to
new
be this
route.
close.
You're
Yeah.
terrified right now.
You're terrified. I'm cool.
Especially like it's just a woman. Like, yeah. And like if I was a woman and I seen me walking down the street menacingly, because like
menacingly.
sometimes I be having like a really mad face on. I might be like having some nerve pain. I got back problems and feel it PTSD and all kind of other shit going on with me. Like
sometimes I just be having a bad day too.
so, yeah,
Shit.
might be having a bad day. Might be ready to
Life be lifing sometimes.
Yeah. Might have to go to the gym and pick up some heavy shit and put it down.
Yeah.
And I haven't got there yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I get that. I get it. I really do. I'm never upset with a woman like kind of like trying to FaceTime somebody real quick as they see me in Philly walking to somewhere. Because I'm like, and then I just say, hey, how you doing? Was that so hard?
Yeah. Bro, it can be. Can be.
But I just am self-aware enough to know, like, dude, like, I'm me, so I don't really feel my presence like other people feel my presence, but other people feel my presence
way much more.
Way much more. And like I've been told I have a command presence, so it's just like to the right person, and in this case, really like the wrong person, they might get triggered.
Yeah,
they might have been like maybe they had a reverse Tyler Perry man and like is light skinned and bald and hates women and hates Jesus or something like that. Like, I don't know. So like, I'm always just like, all right, because I used to get really frustrated with this. Sometimes I still do. Yeah. But like, I used to really get frustrated with it.
It's naturally frustrating for you to just assume that I'm this person that I'm not. Like, I'm a chill. If you're tapping into the pod, obviously you know the kind of people that we are.
Kevin James.
Yeah, like. But if you see us.
Just think of every Kevin James meme you saw. That's probably us.
Yeah, that's probably us. Honestly, keep it all the way at being. That is definitely. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people see us and already have these, especially, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Big, dark skinned. They're already expecting me to be.
And don't let me
person.
have my hair combed out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your hair combed out? Yeah, nah.
Oh, come on.
That's that 4C.
I thought you had those good curls, boy.
My boy got 4C up under that hair, man.
Don't
let that fry out of you. Bro sent me a picture of the straight box top one time. I was like, oh.
Did you see? You remember when Mommy put together like collage? It was like my box, your box, and science box. Yo, we was really the 1980s in that joint. Kid and Play,
crazy,
and another kid. Oh man, shout out to the family, man.
Nah, for sure, definitely, man.
Yeah, keep the family close, y'all, man. We love y'all, man, and you know, hate knows that love's the cure, for real. And it's like to Josh, like Josh said, be the change you want to see. Start off small. You know, it doesn't have to be a turkey drive. It doesn't have to be feeding the homeless. I think we should do that one day. Is like sponsor like a little like
for sure,
cooking with love kind of situation.
Handle, and it might not always. It's not always gonna be pretty. You know
Yeah.
Like, but that's the thing about
we just doing it. We're not doing it to perform.
Is worth it though?
Yeah,
is what I'm trying to let y'all know.
It feeds your soul.
People are gonna piss you off in community.
Absolutely.
But it's worth it to be in relation with other people who you love, because even people you love are gonna piss you off.
Yeah, always. But there's still love, especially the people you love.
Especially the people you love.
Like
them niggas know you don't want to hear that bullshit. Here they go in your ear. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right.
Right, and they know you. They know what gets to you.
Yeah.
They, you know, especially if they watched you grow up. Oh, they'll play that like a flute. Like, oh, I know how to just to piss off this motherfucker. Yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Hit all the buttons.
Say this a little something there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but it's worth it, man. It makes you a better person, truly. It makes you a happier person.
It does,
regardless of what the internet tells you. The internet tells you want to be alone. Humans aren't made like that. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you that.
If you're listening to this bed rotting, get up and go hug somebody.
Get up and go hug somebody.
Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, I am a revolutionary. It was the 3rd of September.
World's first time I ever heard that song with just the intro, I was just driving around and I was like, yo, am I still in the same song? And have they said no words?
Bro, it's just like 9 minutes long. You ever see the memes where it's like, hold it. Little drum powder comes in. Little chicken wow.
and they was not on that. They was on that cocaine back then.
Oh,
them boys
man.
was turned up.
They were
off
on
of anything.
The purest from Franklin State.
Oh, gotta be.
From Frank White. You know what I mean? Like the real Noriega. He owe you 100 favors, Noriega. Like they was on that good quality snow.
No.
Sheesh.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They will tell you that times used to
like,
be
of
great.
course it was the best time you ever had in your life.
People was on heroin, and you telling me that time was so much better than, like, come on, man. There are layers to this thing. I just
know I have that pure white fucking what's that called? Doing the Soul Train slide somewhere, Soul Train dance somewhere.
Bro definitely did that. Bro said, you can't really hit that unless you on that.
Yeah.
Seen the video everybody know the video of that one boy in the orange sweater.
Yeah.
Bro said,
you know what's another thing too is like I remember the dialogue of like how old people would talk about weed growing up. Now they're all at the dispensary.
Every single one of them.
Like when my clothes were smelling like I just had, you know, a couple of them.
Yeah.
Had some of the sticky or the icky.
It was a problem. And all I was doing was being around. I wasn't even
now you got more indica and bud than Mary Jane.
Yeah, you talking about the terpenes on this one is lit.
Come on. You talk about it's for the pain. Like, all right. 19, you had like 18 joints.
For real. The pain is gone, buddy.
It's been gone.
You're just like getting
high.
And
you had a gummy today.
Which is fine. Is fine.
Please.
But say that.
Yeah, please.
But keep it a bean with me, man.
I just think it's funny how you judged me for okay.
You know? Time is crazy,
man.
but man,
Life is hard. Y'all have fun, man. Make time to have some fun. Shit.
Please have some fun, man. Life is always gonna be hard. Whether that bill is paid or not, man, life is gonna be hard. Trust me.
For real. Like,
enjoy yourself. I'm not saying
it's
don't
somebody
pay the
else's
bill.
problem when you die
yourself.
anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're not gonna come after your family. They can't.
they can't.
Unless it's like, some really crazy shit.
Really?
But yeah. No. But not credit cards. So I mean,
Okay. Oh, that's
swipe.
perfect.
Go ahead and swipe, buddy.
Oh, especially
if you needed some confirmation.
If you're end of life listening to this, take out a credit card.
Oh, please.
Please take out a credit card and run that thing up. Get everybody you love something.
Shit. Fuck them.
I'll take that.
They need to take my card and go get me something and act like they bought it.
Act like they bought it.
You know what I mean?
Run that shit up before y'all turn in that certificate, man.
Shit. You know what I mean? Because look, everything got a beginning and an end, and so do you. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
question. I
have a good time.
Something. This has nothing. Well, this kind of has to do what we just talked about.
Yeah.
Did you know that credit scores only exist inside of America?
Yeah.
I did not.
There's like
know
a
that.
social credit score in like China.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
As in terms of like an actual.
And did you know it only started in like the 70s?
I did not know that.
It hasn't been around that long.
I could believe it. I didn't know it, but I could believe it.
And like women weren't able to they weren't able to get credit cards. It was only their husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just frying me because I saw
people act like that shit wasn't yesterday. We don't live in a patriarchal society. Impossible.
That was your granddad. Literally.
Y'all are like at a barbecue together right now. What are you talking about?
He was alive when that system was the only system.
Right.
Trust me, we're not that far.
He had a slave. No, I'm playing.
Like your great grandpappy, maybe.
Great. Not that many greats.
Depending on where you're from.
Yeah, depending on where you're from. Depending
on your region of the U.S., you know, it's a line.
You know what's crazy? I tracked my ancestry, and William Corsi escaped slavery in Maryland in like 18 something.
Oh, that means he was running with Harriet in him.
And then got to Jersey.
Shout out, bro.
And then it started the chain of Corsi's in Swedesboro or somewhere else in New Jersey, and it's like he's like two or three steps away from my grandfather.
Wow.
I was like, damn.
Shows you how close all of it is.
No, for real.
Speaking of closeness, even though there is some stuff that's up in the air about it, LeBron James should be moving to Jersey. LeBron James, Jersey legend. I'm claiming him. I don't care what everybody else is doing.
I'll have what I'm having.
I'll have what I'm having. LeBron, by the way, we spoke a little bit about him earlier.
Who the fuck named him LeBron?
I was just talking to Caleb about that. I was like, yo, DC Young Fly, them bring that here. Boy, yo, them skits used to go crazy. Wait. But LeBron finally decided, I know last podcast I was trying to pitch Point James on the Heat, but this didn't work out. From what I understand, he's going to play point guard for the 76ers, man. It's tough. I mean, honestly, I've never got to see LeBron play, so hopefully this might be like a way. Yeah. Or eventually I might, you know what I'm saying? I'm be able
it's going to be hell in the cell trying to get into Wells Fargo. It's not Xfinity Center or whatever
Xfinity
now.
Mobile Arena now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's about to be
hell.
Yeah. Shout out to them. They made all the right.
They
must have known LeBron was coming.
They had to. They set the table for him.
I say because they just upgraded.
They got Kevin Love.
They did.
They got K Love.
I didn't know they got K Love. Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. They got Anfrey Simmons. Yo, they got a lot of pieces. Simons. They got a lot of pieces.
They got a lot of pieces, man.
I definitely think that.
Can Nick Nurse coach all these guys? I don't know.
They always say it's tough to coach LeBron. They do call him a coach killer. Every coach he starts with, he rarely does the end of the season with the same coach.
Yeah.
Eric Spoelstra was fighting for his fucking life in Miami.
Yo, killing me with this shit.
Yo, was killing him with that shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, when your basketball IQ is as high as his,
yeah,
it's kind of like, damn, that's like, all right, nigga, you be the coach then.
Did you know that was his first year coaching?
Was it?
It was either his first or his second year. Like, he was very early into his coaching career when LeBron got
I had no idea. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was reading an article and I was like, oh shit. I was like, no wonder they lost the first one. I would have lost the first one. Everybody in Miami would have been mad at me. I ain't know. Sorry.
Nah. Instead of everybody's mad at Bron because, I mean, JJ Barea. Really?
True. Goran Dragic would have cooked them, man.
That team just was meant. They were destined to win.
Yeah.
They went through Kobe that just like won the finals the year prior. They went through
KD, Young KD,
Young
Russ,
KD,
and
Russ, and
Harden.
Harden. They went through
Trailblazers.
the Trailblazers.
And that's when they had, was that Brandon Roy or was that still? Oh
Brandon
yeah,
Roy.
everybody know Brandon Roy.
The dog. Yep. So Dirk was always going to lead them
Yeah.
to that point. Always. It did not matter. He put his head down and he went to work.
And now he got his get back for 06. That was 06.
06, against Wade.
Yeah, he got his get back.
Yep.
But definitely appreciate everybody tapping. Everybody still tapped in around the 45-minute mark. Man, much love to y'all. Peace, love, positivity.
Shalom.